Good afternoon, folks. This is Byron Jones with Recruit 804. I got two East Carolina Pirate commits, Mr. Emmanuel Hickman and Mr. Jonathan Coleman. Guys, talk to us a little bit about joining up, not just as teammates at Matoaca, but heading to ECU together. Tell us how you guys came around to that decision.
He's been my brother for a long time coming. It's
Feel great.
Nothing new under the sun. Playing together is definitely a dream of ours. We didn't actually think it would ever happen, but God put this blessing right in front of us and had to take it.
So Emmanuel, originally you were committed to Cincinnati for a while, and you decided to open up your recruitment again. Talk to us a little bit about that. What led you to do that, and are you happy where you ended up at now?
Yes, sir. I am more than happy right now. Words cannot fathom how I feel. It puts a cherry on top to have my best friend, my brother for life, him coming to play with me. But when I made that decision, I kind of made it with my eyes closed. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know what was going to come. I didn't know what direction I was going to go in. And a lot of people had kind of came at me, and it was like, so you decommitted, but you don't have a school you're going to in mind, but you don't know where you're going to go at. And my answer was simple. I was just trusting God. So I just wanted to make sure I found the best place where I can go, excel in my work studies, I can excel on the field, and a faith-based program in ECU is what I found.
So back to you. We were just talking a little bit off camera about how there really wasn't a lot of talk about you and your abilities on the recruiting trail, and I had mentioned that I saw you in the Petersburg game touch the ball 30, 40 times, and what you were able to do in that game. I scratched my head. I was wondering, why does this kid not have any offers? And lo and behold, a few months later, here we are. You're inking a commitment to ECU. Talk about your recruiting process, the trials and tribulations, and how you ended up here today.
I definitely had to put it in God's hands. There was nobody else who was going to do it for you. No man can write this story. There's going to be some late nights where I was wondering what do I have to do? How do I get there? How do I do this? But sometimes you just got to get on your knees and you got to pray. You got to pray hard because it's going to get rough. And I don't think God gives any challenges that no man can't handle. His toughest soldiers are going to get the battles that they can definitely weather. It was just a due time, and I was patient with God. It's His plan, not mine.
Hey, good afternoon, folks. This is Byron Jones with Recruit 804, and right now I have the privilege of killing two birds with one stone. I have Kamon Pope from Dinwiddie at the signing day of a future Virginia State team member, Xavier Addison, here at Matoaca High School. So, real quickly, I'll just jump right into it. Virginia State's been hot on the recruiting trail in the greater Richmond area. What's it feel like to have so many guys that you grew up with or you're friends with to, all come to Virginia State next year to play?
We feel real good because we got a lot of dogs right here. So Virginia State really had a good season that they wanted to have. So we know, even though we're young, we can come in and make a big impact right away, help them get the season they want.
So like you said, we know each other. We know the talents that each other got. We just go out there and ball like we know how to be.
So, Kamon, to you real quick, you wrapped up earlier this morning with signing to Virginia State. How was that, to be on the stage with Coach Mills, somebody who's been influential in your life and your family and your friends all surrounding you? What was that experience like for you this morning?
It felt good. It was it was relieving just to know that all the stress is over and it's all over with. Just going into a great school and knowing that I have the best of life.
Xavier, you just wrapped up your signing. How does that feel for you to be done with the process and move on?
It feels real good. I've been waiting for this for a long time, so it feels good to put the pen to the paper.
Awesome, guys. Well, I told you I was going to keep it quick. Y'all enjoy the rest of your day, and thanks for your time.